Hello, this is R.A. Burrell. I'm going to familiarize you with Honeycomb so that you can quickly find what you need and see how things are located and how the navigation works so that you can quickly get to what you need inside of the Honeycomb interface. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll notice the Honeycomb logo, and just to the right of it is a search box. Inside that search box, you can search for any type of keywords across all of the data that lives in Honeycomb. You can also filter that search by different data components inside of it. You could search just inside of leads, or you could search inside of reports, or you could search inside of contacts. But all of that's available inside this search box. I use it quite a bit, and it helps me get to things very quickly. Over to the right hand side, we have a drop-down box. This drop-down contains all of the apps inside of Honeycomb. An app is short for application, and it contains a certain feature set around a specific marketing function. So you should find one app called Honeycomb, an app called Advertising and Media, an app called Group Sales, and you may also have an app that is called Email Delivery. You can also have additional apps that organize the information inside of Honeycomb specific to your needs. You may have one called Reservations that lives here. Every time I change from one app to another, you'll notice that oftentimes the tabs will change, and that's because those tabs, each of these tabs, can be organized into an app to help me be efficient and effective in my efforts. The tabs are located in this horizontal navigation right here. There are two common tabs that are always in certain positions. The Home tab is always to the left-hand side and can be found underneath any app. Inside of it, it shows the tasks that have been assigned to me. It also shows that it's synced with my calendar and will show what's coming up on my calendar. So the Home tab will quickly take me to the things that have been assigned to me and the things I need to take care of. I'll often come into the Home tab every morning just to help organize my day, see what's coming up, and help plan. As work gets assigned to me, either through workflow automation or through from team partners or from alerts, those will show up here. If you want to see all of your to-dos in another format, you can also click on this report layout just below the calendar, and it will show all of the things that are open and what needs to be done inside of them. Again, all of those activities and tasks and events can be found under the Home tab. All the way to the right is a plus sign which takes me to all tabs. So if you're ever having trouble finding a tab, you can go to the all tabs inside of any app and you see an alphabetical listing of all the tabs. So what is a tab? A tab has two general types. One type is a feature set that allows me to do certain things, like running a report, or it can be a set of data. So inside of the Advertising and Media app, I've got a tab called Campaigns, which holds all the data related to our campaigns, and I get to that data by coming to the Campaigns tab. If I want to run a report, I can come to the Reports tab and quickly get to the interface to run a custom report or pull up a report that we've prepared ahead of time. So that's an example of a tab that is a feature. And the Campaigns tab is an example of a tab that contains data. When I first come to a data tab, one of the first things it does is it shows me a view. It'll show me some recent items. And then in this drop-down box, which is always associated with the upper left-hand side of the tab layout, I can go to a view that shows me that data. And this is a good place where I can work on that data. If I need to change values inside of many records in this field, this is where I can do it. It's kind of like a grid, kind of like changing data in Excel. I can work with the data right here, or I can click on it and go into the detail of that record and obviously work with that at the detail level. So what I've done is I've walked through the general ideas related to the navigation inside of Honeycomb, how you can find things in both apps as well as the tabs, and how you can also use the keyword search to find things. Thank you.